Paul.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thanks for having me.
So glad you could be here
Wow,
today.
I'm looking forward to looking at your treasures.
Most of my stuff here is treasures, either from my travels or from family members that I've
Right.
lost through the years, and I've got a lot of it. So I'm hoping you can help me out, and maybe you'll even tell me something's worth something.
Absolutely, and I see a nice old piece right here. The
Yeah.
thing is, everything is liquid. There's really a market, secondary market for everything you can think of, from your decoratives to your furniture. And this is probably about a 1920s piece of furniture. That's probably the original white marble top.
I know one thing, but from moving through the years, that marble top is heavy as lead.
It is heavy, and I can't believe you haven't cracked it. So many, I would say probably 75 to 80% of these that I see have a crack in the marble. If you saw this in a store, in a nice little antique store, it could easily be priced, you know, $800 to $1,000 on
Wow.
a retail level. At auction, you know, slightly less, because auction
Wow.
is generally wholesale. But the fact that you do have the original marble, see, if you had to replace that marble, if you had to go out in the market and replace a piece of marble, that alone would probably cost you a couple $100. So
Oh, wow.
you're in good shape there. It's a great old piece.
Sure is nice to know it's worth something.
That's the thing, there's stuff everywhere. Everything is where I look around. I've developed just a
Yeah.
habit of eyeballing things and you're calculating in my mind what they would bring at auction, because I do this all the time.
Well, let's keep calculating.
Let's go.
Come on in.
Show me what you got.
So, in my little tiny house, I actually have 2 dining room tables.
Probably 2 more
And-
than you need, right?
Yes, and 14 dining room chairs, believe it or not.
Really?
I do. But this is one of the dining room tables. I actually had it refinished years ago, and then I beat it up again.
Yeah, it's actually in really good shape. It's big, isn't it?
It is. It's
Wow.
huge. This whole leaf and the other side folds out as well, so it's a very long rectangular table.
Right, and it's mahogany. It's got some nice tapered legs. I think it's in pretty good shape. These scratches don't bother me a bit. You know, I would say if you had to buy it in a store, it might cost you, you know, $800 or $900. Maybe cost you more than that. And the chairs can be, you know, up to $100 a piece. This is retail, though.
Yeah.
When you go to sell them, the price drops dramatically, and you're probably looking at, you know, and I don't want to disappoint you, just a few $100 on the
Yeah.
table. And if you can get $25 a chair, $35 a chair, wholesale, I would take it.
Okay, well, come on over. I want to
All
show
right.
you this other table that I've got. This is my grandfather's old secretary,
Oh, yeah.
and I believe it's Asian.
It is totally Asian. It's actually really nice. This is and the condition is spectacular. This is probably rosewood, actually. I would guess somewhere probably 1920s era, but the condition is superb. And look at the fitting. See how it fits just nice and neat here? There's no
Yeah.
bowing, no cracking, no nicks, no scratches. My first inclination was that maybe it was a reproduction. This is an actual antique that you or somebody has kept in really good condition.
This is actually my favorite of all the furniture that's been handed down to me.
You know, in a nice store, a nice fancy Asian furniture store, this is easily a $2,500 piece.
Wow.
Easily. Absolutely.
Wow.
Now, of course, at auction, secondary market, it's a different story.
Yeah.
But retail, you could absolutely expect to pay $2,500 for that.
And it actually opens up.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah. It opens
I
up. These
love that.
pieces just slide out.
Oh, somebody was crafty.
They really were. I've got, again, my grandfather's stuff. I've just kind of kept it in here, but this one I always thought was kind of neat.
This is the stuff I love. The small
Yeah, this is,
stuff. Furniture doesn't always do it for you. But little
these
stuff
are
like
all
this.
a book of
Oh my!
silver dollars and half dollars.
How many of these do you have?
That whole book is full.
Holy smokes! This is great. It's just scrap. They're $40 a piece.
Oh, wow.
Just to melt them. So you start doing the money here. You got.
So that's $1 that's worth $40.
Yeah, how about that, right?
I'll take that
talk
all
about-
day long.
Talk about finding money, but some
Yeah.
of them will have a considerably larger value. Wow, these are great. These are spectacular. I love this is why I like to
Really?
do what I do. Yeah,
Now,
because
see, that's so cool. And
I
I've
mean,
just had them sitting
you've had
around
this
in
book-
the drawer for, years.
right. I mean, this is honest to God, this is a couple $1,000s worth of book. So you know,
Unreal.
yeah, no
That is
doubt.
unreal.
And it's so much more liquid than a secretary or a table or a
Yeah.
chest. I mean, every town has got coin dealers.
Yeah.
And of course, that's just tarnish. I mean, if you chose to, if you're bored one
Polish.
night watching TV, you can sit and polish your coins. Tarnish doesn't
Yeah.
bother me much.
I've never been a big silver polisher,
Yeah,
so
and
maybe
that-
I could start.
And that's the thing. And, yeah, I don't think that you take
Yeah.
that up as a hobby,
I
right?
know.